Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the workshop. It is fantastic to have you here. As ever, we are setting up the shop here in Montana. Yesterday, we started building a steel rack. We're going to continue building the steel rack with an E. Mark number 2. Before we jump on in, I want to thank today's sponsor, which is Squarespace, the online, super easy to use website building platform. They've been a long-time sponsor of the show, and I have been a long-time user of their product. Makes building a website super duper simple, and they're giving you 10% off your first purchase, as well as a free trial. When you go to my link in the description, squarespace.com/forge, and then you'll get that discount when you use code FORGE at checkout. Thank you, Squarespace, for sponsoring this video, supporting what we do. Thank you guys for being here. It is time.
I think it's time to cut some steel.
I dare say the steel rack is starting to take shape. Not so bad. Mixed up the welding. I did a weld. Get down from there. He just climbs on everything and no, it's so strong. Climbs on the power hammers, climbs on the hydraulic press, climbs on the steel rack, climbs on everything.
We got workers' comp.
That's not the point. The point is you don't use the insurance, Will.
Well, what's the point in paying for something if you're not going to use it, is my opinion. It's like buying a Ferrari and then never driving it.
That's not how insurance works. The steel rack is mostly welded up. The bit that's going to hold the steel, there are horizontal sections. You'll notice just how much this warped here. From welding on just one side here, that means that all that steel shrinks up on this one side and it bows it all in, which is whoa! Almost got me there. It's functionally not an issue. It looks a little funky. Heyo! But it holds steel, that's for sure. The next step is we are going to give this a do-si-do, and we're going to weld on some steel organization on this side here for vertical bits of stock, starting very small, getting a little bit taller, maybe the other way around. We'll work it out.
So what you watch me just do was, oh, that is hot, is weld up this little piece of angle iron on here so we can actually bolt it into the wall. If you look down below, you can't look because of your camera, but if you look down below, you'll notice that the foot on this side doesn't stick out this way because it's going to be up against the wall over there in that little cubby corner. So we're going to bolt this into a stud rather than having a foot on this side and hopefully help make it a little bit more stable.
Here we go. That looks like a pretty good metal rack to me.
So we've got a couple different levels of storage on our steel rack here. We've got the vertical on the other side and, oh, what's this? No, it's a steel rack, not a steel rack.
It's got an E on the end. Look at the whiteboard. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Let's load it up with some actual steel.
These are all vertical storage pieces.
This is almost like it's designed for it. No way. Uh-oh. That's a problem.
I told you that was gonna happen.
Well. Oh. There's been a little bit of a design error on my part. Will is gonna be demonstrating this right about now. So this steel that's vertical right now, myself to working too well with the horizontal steel that's right here. So, what I'm gonna do, we've moved the welder over here. I prepared some steel. I'm gonna weld up a couple more little safety things right here so the steel doesn't go too far back. It is fantastic to have that steel rack up. We also then spend some time tidying the workshop so it looks so much neater. With the workshop tidier, I'm gonna do some forging. It is fantastic to have a paper towel roll holder. I don't know how thrilled I am about the design of it. Felt like messing around. Felt like playing with the new oxypropane cutting torch and heating torch. The key is, it was a lot of fun. It's good to have a tidy workshop. It's good, tidier. It's good to have the steel rack done, and it is good that I want to thank today's sponsor, which is Squarespace. It is the phenomenal, easy to use website building platform. Makes it super duper simple for you, the blacksmith, bladesmith, whatever your business, graphic designer, videographer. Makes it super simple for you to build your website. And one of the most important things about a website that Squarespace does fantastically is the ability for it to work seamlessly on all devices. This is my website on my phone, and it looks beautiful. So much purchasing is now done on mobile. So much browsing is done on mobile that if your website doesn't work on mobile seamlessly, it's a big problem. You're able to build forms. I was able to take applications for the positions I was opening. You can make beautiful galleries, and it takes not long at all to build a stunning website when you build it with Squarespace. So use my link in the description, squarespace.com/forge, to get a free trial, see how you enjoy it, start building your website, and then when you want to sign up and purchase your Squarespace subscription, use code FORGE. You're going to get 10% off your Squarespace website. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Squarespace, for sponsoring this video. I cannot wait to see you all soon. Bye-bye.